Ta-da. Okay, cool. Okay, so let me see. Okay, there it is. We got it. We got this. We got this. And welcome! Happy Halloween, everyone! So, Biscuit, I think she's loving her outfit. How cute she looks. She is... She was waiting for this moment, I'm not gonna lie. Look at her. She's loving being a little... Like, can you say hi to everyone? Yes. How's it going, everyone? Happy Halloween. We're gonna about to get ready. And let's start. So, I honestly don't have anything planned of like getting a special makeup on. I just think I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Not sure, but I was thinking to take them like to Petco and get some treats for them. Will you like that? Yes. Just got thank you. So I'm thinking of like, we're thinking of doing that. And so that's a plan. But then I'll start like, let's go there. I think we're just gonna go there, take her. And then Pelusa, she's a lobster. Can you come on for a moment? Pelusa. Pelusa. She's not having it today. She will pop up for a second. Okay, so let's just start. I do have some skincare on. I just gonna prep my makeup my skin for makeup. I'm gonna be using the Mix and Bean Cream. That's the only thing that I normally, this is like my primer basically. So I'm gonna apply this because I don't remember if I applied them or I just did my serum. No, I did that. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this. I love the bean cream. It's one, I think if I will have one product that I love from Mixin is the bean cream. Let me see if I have them because I think I just add the bundles, but I don't add the bean cream by itself. It's one of my favorites. Like I say, I normally switch serums so I can test another brands too, but no, you always will find me with my bean cream everywhere. Bean cream. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I see it here. Okay, here it is. Now I'm gonna add the one in the jar. Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I just added. Let me know. Just be a. It's like I am 1 hour. Oh my god! Congrats. Okay, so this is the one right now. It's 30% off, but you can. So here's the thing. If you're looking for like a full skincare set, you can also find them on this bundles that I'm gonna pin. But if you just want to try the cream, like I say, it's one of my favorites for priming my makeup too. So it doesn't matter what I apply. If I'm gonna do my makeup, this is gonna be my go-to. And for example, they do, one of their hero products and one of the reason Mixin is really well known is the bean essence. I love the bean essence, but again, I cannot live without my bean cream, especially when it's glam time. When it's glam time, it's just, instead of primer, I've been using my bean cream. and my makeup have definitely changed. And I have also tried other cream, but again, there's something about this fermented ingredients and the way that it's made. It doesn't leave a sticky, but again, it's giving that glass skin even with the makeup. And so that's that. For today, I'm gonna be using the Misha BB cream, which I do love. They do have two, okay? They do have two. They do have the one that it's only the BB cream and the one with the SPF. I have the same color. They're both the same. It depends what you're looking for. If you want the SPF with the BB cream and have it all checked together, then I will recommend you this. If you already have a good SPF and you just want the BB cream, then go with this one. Like I say, they're both a great. I mean, the single one is $16 right now, and if this one is 40% off. $11.61. Okay, before you guys move on, remember to tap in here. We have coupons. TikTok just gave us a coupon, so claim those. That's money that TikTok is giving you, and just claim all those coupons. And if you like anything from this, like, just add it to your cart and you can check out later. But as long as you claim those coupons that are only exclusive for the live, then you can. Thank you for the follow. And also, if you haven't followed us, if you follow during this live also, you get a coupon for the 10% only for the Skin Mantra stuff, only for a shop. But if you see other stuff, they claim those. That's the awesome part of like going on live. It's like I get to show you all the products that I normally use on my daily, but also give you a little coupons. And those, I need to take certain tasks behind the scene as a creator so I can get more of those coupons. So work for those, like get those. I already work for getting those coupons, so get that money and get discount on that. Okay, so this is $11.61, which is, again, well, it is marking me $11.61. I don't know if you see them from that price. Anyway, so it depending which one do you prefer. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, if you're new to this live, hi, welcome. My name is Amanda. I'm a licensed esthetician and a professional makeup artist. I've been in the industry for 14 years, and I really specialize on holistic and energetic treatments. And this is Little Biscuit. She's so ready for Halloween. So she looks so cute. She have her little knife that she loves. It's a toy. So that's one of the reasons that we choose this outfit, because she have this little knife that she's obsessed as a toy. So it's so cute. I don't have it with me, but she have it on her TikTok page. You can see her there. The TikTok page for Biscuit is Biscuit. What's your TikTok page? Just let them know. Biscuit Havanese or the Havanese. You will find her. You will find her. Because will you pop to your TikTok right now and send us a message? Let me see if I can do that so you can follow her too. Let me see. I don't have. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. So, Biscuit. Okay, here, I got it. You ready? She's gonna pop there. Hi. Okay. There she is. I'm like trying to pin this comment. Okay. But do you see it? That's her. Let me pin the comment. Okay, so if you go to her page and if you follow her, she have the little toy that she loves. But when I'm on live, she just loves to be here with me. She is like obsessed going on live. Every time that I'm here, even when I'm offline and I'm just working, she will bark at me and she just want her to be here. And she's just like, she knows she have the attention. Anyway, so let's keep moving. So I'm gonna be using the Misha, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and be using the one without the SPF. Because I already applied it before my cream, like early this morning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit. And I been using I normally use my tanning mint, but I haven't cleaned them and they need to be cleaned. So it was easy to just pick the beauty blender. But you can use your finger because I don't know if you can see what's like the coverage is unbelievable. And one of the things that I love about this BB cream is that it really give you a full cover. Like, I don't know if you can see the coverage is crazy. I even use this as a concealer. If I'm not using it with, if I'm not applying it with the tanning mint, I'm either applying it with my finger first, like even it out, and then I go over with the beauty blender and kind of like blend everything. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like if I just go straight with the beauty blender, it just absorbs, like you can see how it got all of the product, and it's kind of like really hard to get them back to your skin basically. That's why I love the tanning mints, but I kind of forgot to clean them and I just cannot apply it with dirty. It just, I cannot do that. It's like bacteria and stuff like that. So if it's easy for you to kind of like wash this sponge and just like do that, then do that. But I always like to have clean like brushes, tool, especially so it's easy to blend and you're not passing bacteria on your skin that can create like congestion and also, we know, acne. So I also have to say, let's see, okay, hello. Oh my god, Amanda, I like, oh my god, your grandma's, I'm sorry, my mom is like on YouTube live and now we're streaming on TikTok, YouTube. Are you still there? When was the last time that she sent you this message? Say hi to your grandma. That's the shelf. It's tough. Roasting shelf, rotating shelf. Oh, the rotating shelf. This one, I don't think TikTok can see it, but this one right here, you can see it. So, hello. Do you have a cup? I also love. Hi, how are you? I'm so sorry for anyone who's watching us on Twitch and YouTube. I just saw the comments. Thank you for all the love. So this shelf is okay. Yeah. So this shelf. So I put like one of those rotating thing, and I just I just got the little thing. I honestly got it on TikTok or Temu. I don't know. You can get it on any of those. And yeah, just an external battery and then boom, you got it. That's how it is. Hello to everyone. Hola mamá, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Talia? ¿Ya viste a tus nietas? Por favor, mándame otro mensaje. ¿Sí están aquí? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, let's keep going. And okay, so after that, I'm going to do, okay, so we did the BB cream. This is what I'm saying. I love the finish. It's just beautiful. Do I require makeup? Honestly, no. I love them. The way that it hydrates, it just lives like it's a skin. You're not gonna like, seriously, you're gonna love it. Look at, okay, but you can see the difference right here. This is what I'm saying we need to blend. And this is when I go over with the beauty blender and kind of press the product. But always like try to blend those areas because that's kind of like the ones that we kind of forget. But yeah, definitely it's one of my favorite. I used to, sí, estoy aquí en live. Ah, gracias. ¿Cómo te puedo hacer monitor en YouTube? Because ahí es cuando necesito ayuda. How do you do that? No. I'm learning. And, okay. Live. Si sabes, me avisas. Because I don't know how to even. Okay. I think I need to go to the studio or to content. ¿Cuál recomiendas, la roja o la morada? Mira, te voy a ser bien honesta. Dependiendo qué es lo que tú estás buscando. Si ya tienes un protector solar, entonces te recomiendo la morada. Si no tienes protector solar, entonces te recomiendo la roja. Yo la verdad, te voy a ser bien honesta. Cuando no quiero ponerme que el protector solar y después el BB cream, uso esta. Y si ya tengo mi protector solar y digamos, es que dependiendo, hay mucha gente que es muy picky para el protector solar. Por ejemplo, yo ya tengo un protector solar que me gusta y normalmente no me gusta la foundation con protector solar, pero este es un BB cream y la verdad no huele a protector solar, tiene el mismo color, hace que mi maquillaje, lo que me voy a poner arriba, dura. Ahora sí que es muy personal dependiendo qué es lo que quieres para tu rutina. Las dos son del mismo color. Están yo pedí el color Natural Beige. Me voy a poner poquito aquí para que vean. Aquí, poquito aquí. Gracias, Samuel, por la rosa. ¿Cómo se las están pasando? Andan allá por las Europas, mis papás. No sé si pueden ver. Este es el color. Bueno, sí cambia. Y yo, bueno, sí cambia poquito. Pero no es mucho. La verdad, los dos me quedan muy bien. Este es el Natural Beige. ¿Sí ven? Y este es el Natural Beige, pero del SPF. Los dos, te digo, los dos me han gustado mucho para mi piel. Y la verdad, te voy a ser bien honesta, no sé, la primera vez que los vi con un tono un poquito grisesones y dije, ay, a ver si se difuminan bien en la piel, pero la verdad se difuminan súper bien. Yo tengo, ahorita estoy trabajando en transformar mis acne scars y obviamente con diferentes tratamientos, skincare y todo eso, entonces sí requiero un poquito más de no protección, sino cobertura. Y la cobertura que me da y ¿sabes qué? No me saca granos. No te tapa el poro, no te saca granos. Está hecho totalmente es limpio porque a mí me gusta usar productos limpios y es lo que me enfoco como cosmiatra, en encontrar productos limpios, coreanos y ayudarte, decirte, oye, ¿sabes qué? Y en vez de, todos estos están limpios, los recomiendo como Licensed Esthetician y profesional. Si estás buscando algo limpio, tiene productos limpios y aparte está formulado con superfoods como el betabel, zanahoria, cabbage, blueberry. ¿Cómo se dicen blueberries? Eggplant. ¡Ay, qué pasó! Oye, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Se empezó como que a estornudar. Entonces ahora sí que dependiendo mucho. Pero los dos te lo recomiendo, o sea, ahora sí que dependiendo. Si quieres protector solar, vas, usa este. Y ¿sabes qué? Otra cosa que también, si ya tienes protector solar y lo vas a usar también en las noches, entonces te recomiendo que te vayas por este. Por ejemplo, si lo vas a usar también en las noches para maquillarte y cosas así, no te recomiendo o sea, no es que no te recomienda, pero normalmente cualquier producto que tenga protector solar va a reflejar al momento del flash. Entonces, también eso. Entonces tienen que tener cuidado ahí. No todos, pero la mayoría. Es muy raro que no pase. Pero los dos están muy, muy. ¿Cuál me voy a acabar? Mira, así con esto te voy a decir todo. Los dos los compré al mismo tiempo. Los dos los empecé a usar al mismo tiempo. Y por el que más me voy, porque ya no tiene, es este. Y te voy a decir por qué me voy más por este. Pensé que se me había caído la bata. Porque tiene pump. Porque tiene esta pump, entonces es fácil de aplicar. Y este lo abres y o sea, como que le tienes que hacer squeeze. Y la verdad, como que sí, yo he notado que tiendo a irme más por este. Entonces, ahí está. Háganme saber si tienen otra pregunta. Déjame checar otra vez los comentarios. Hi, how are you, Winnie? Good. We're ready for Halloween. We're getting ready. Miren. Déjenme enseñarles a la pelusa. ¿Siguen ahí? Los de Europa sí siguen ahí en YouTube. Siguen ahí para enseñarles a pelusa. Sounds good. I know. So she's gonna be a little Chucky. We're ready. Let me show you Pelusa. Come on, she's a lobster. She's a lobster. So I'm thinking to take them to trick or treat at Petco. They're doing this little band. Okay. How is your day gonna? We're good. Look at that. Ah, are they the cutest? How your day going? Okay. Can you see them? I'm like trying to... Oh, sí las pueden ver. Okay. La pelusa está de langosta. She's a little lobster. Now, she was supposed to be the lobster, this one. Because her name is Biscuit. So I was like, well, that makes sense. She's gonna be a lobster roll biscuit. But her favorite toy is this little knife. I know, and she just loves it. And she loves to like run around, so it's so cute. I've been getting so much content. Now we got her little Chucky outfit, but oh my goodness, it didn't last on her. Her little sister was pulling the outfit. Su hermanita le estaba quitando. Le compré a Pelusa uno también de Chucky, nada más que se lo quitó la Biscuit. Ella dijo, tú y yo no vamos a estar con el mismo outfit, así que te lo quito ya. Yeah, don't forget their beauty, sí. Entonces, pues no soportó la Biscuit de ver a su hermana con el mismo outfit y le dijo, tú ves y te cambias. Aquí nada más va a existir una Chucky y soy yo. ¿Verdad que sí, Biscuits? Tú diles. So that was the drama this morning about the same outfits. So... Do you stream daily? No, not daily. I'm trying to stream like 2 times a week. I'm gonna try to do it more often as the holidays go. Honestly, what my goal is to go ready, especially if I'm gonna do it more often, if I have events to go and get ready and do a full makeup, then that's when you're gonna see me live. But normally, if I don't have it, I will stream like 2 times. I'm starting to stream on Twitch, and I honestly been streaming more often because it's just another vibe. So I'm probably gonna go more often on Twitch and TikTok than YouTube. But don't forget to follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And if you see a lot of the stuff that I mentioned, and you don't have TikTok shop, or you have TikTok shop, just jump to the TikTok shop, claim those coupons, add it to your cart, and then you can later check out. But as long as you're there, I'm telling you, there's something that when you leave your cards, like you claim the coupons and you leave the stuff on the checkout, that they go lower, and then you use a coupon, and then you're like ready to check out. Also, what I was gonna say? Oh, and then I had the link to my storefront on Amazon, where I can pick all the same products that I mentioned here. I have it there. If I'm missing something, just ping me back. But definitely that's something that I'm doing too, unless if you don't see me there. Okay. They're actually falling asleep here. So they both want to be here. Las dos quieren estar aquí conmigo. I have an idea for you as well, if you don't mind. Yeah, absolutely. Share it with me. Absolutely. I'm open to any idea, especially when it comes out of Twitch, because I'm new here. Hi. me. Well, no, you TikTok, but Twitch. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the babies. I'm gonna put the Pelusa here. Okay, Pelusa, do you want to be there, baby? A ver. What are you gonna tell them? I honestly, I cannot with her outfit. When you see her running, it's the most hilarious thing that you ever gonna see. Okay, I actually need to kind of like. Oh my god, you know what I did? I did something that I shouldn't supposed to do. I literally removed this when I have like my foundation, BB cream. Anyways. Okay, let's go to the next step. Yay! Vamos al siguiente paso. Ok, ¿cuál va a ser el siguiente paso, Biscuit? Ok. Okay, blush. Let's start with the blush. Let's do something pink. That's the buy for today. Oh no, you know what? Ooh, before I blush, see, that's why I just kind of like, let's contour. And for today's contour, y vamos a empezar a contornear la cara. Where is my contour stick? I have a couple ones, but I guess we're gonna be using this. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, send me, let me, because I cannot watch it right now, but send me your info right here on the chat, or follow me or send me a DM. I don't know how Twitch works, but, and I will follow up with you. That's so cool. Okay, so, voy a ponerme poquito aquí, poquito acá, poquito acá, poquito acá. Where Kabima? No, why? No, you, but the one on YouTube. Ok, vamos a ponernos acá, acá. Your beauty, sí. Ok, mamá, necesito ver la manera de hacerte moderador en YouTube channel. En el live. Cause no sé cómo. Ok. Gracias, Samuel. Mira, asómate para que te vean. Te mandaron un corazoncito. Ay, ya sé. Ay, ahorita, pero cuando ataca la Chucky Raptor. She's wild. Like, Biscuit, I think she is la más traviesa de todos, la Biscuit. Hold on. Now, I normally use the tanning mint, but today it was not the case because they weren't clean. So, yeah, I get to some days that I just don't use it because they're not clean, and that's okay. Do you have? Okay. Now, let's do a recap. Vamos a hacer un recap. I only have to stop. Yo ahorita nada más me he puesto dos cosas, que es el BB cream y el contour. Y parece que ya me puse, haz de cuenta que, o sea, me da una muy buena cobertura. Y al final de cuentas con el maquillaje o BB cream lo que estás buscando es cobertura. Entonces si te la da la BB cream y se ve natural y está funcionando junto, o sea, y hace muy blend, se hace, perdón, hace buena pareja con las demás, con tu demás maquillaje, no se parten o nada. You're in the good spot. Tienes un buen producto y sigue trabajando con eso. Sí se le hizo tarde. Ok. Ahorita, ¿dónde están en Europa? Yeah, I do have social. If you go find us on TikTok, you just go Skin Mantra. You're gonna find us. We're live right now. Instagram, same thing. Skin Mantra. So any of those social, reach me out. DM. Where do you send it? Because I cannot see the shot. I don't. Okay. I really love the finish of this foundation. I mean, this BB cream. A ver. Now, let's start with the blush. On the blush, let's do some pink. I think we could just gonna go with pink. I really don't know the look that I'm going. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything Halloweenish. But I wanna do more like a pink blushy. Kirby style, I will say. Oh my god, we got it. Kirby, kind of like Kirby color. That's the color that I'm looking for. Ese es el color. Then now, cuando estamos usando este tipo de, ¿cómo se llama? De blushes que son un poco que la textura es líquida, no es en polvo. A mí me gusta más usar beauty blenders, my tanning mint, para poderla difuminar. ¿Por qué? Porque con cualquier otro blush, o sea, por ejemplo, si uso, I will probably be using this brush, something like this, right? Les voy a ser bien honestos, a mí no me gusta, cuando estoy usando crema de maquillaje, algo líquido, no me gusta usar brocha, les voy a decir por qué. Porque te tienes que comprometer a limpiarla. Si no las limpias, se va a empezar a llenar de bacterias, se queda ahí y se empieza a hacer build-up, se empieza a juntar todo el maquillaje viejo y todo, y ya no es el mismo blend que antes. Y es muy fácil agarrar un beauty blender, agarrar el tanning mint y lavarlas. Estás en segundos. Esto sí la tengo que dejar secar toda la noche porque me gusta usarla seca, pero esta la puedes usar de hecho húmeda, es mejor. Me gusta, este bundle está en TikTok Shop. Esto sí no lo he visto en Amazon, esto nada más desde TikTok Shop. Viene el Beauty Blender y literalmente por el precio de un Beauty Blender. Cuestan $15, pero si las cuidas bien te duran mucho tiempo. Yo la verdad, esta me dura, o sea, yo he estado con Beauty Blenders de un año, las limpio bien y todo. Y es más, al final me gusta partirlas para ver si de verdad se junta hongo. No se junta hongo conmigo porque yo las limpio bien. De hecho, ¿saben una manera que me gusta limpiarlas? Es que con obviamente le quito el maquillaje primero. Y ya que esté bien, ya le haya quitado bien el maquillaje, me gusta ponerle agua oxigenada. Sumergirla literalmente en agua oxigenada para que mate cualquier bacteria. So I'm going to translate this in English so they know. I love to use a beauty blender, especially when it comes about blending liquids. And the reason of why I love them is because you really need to, like, it's easy to wash and get them, like, they use right away. If there's a brush that, you know, it gets the build up, you need to wash them. She wants to show, like, she wants to be here, like, yeah. So I like the Beauty Blender style. They do have the bundle now. It comes with their little soap, the bag, and I actually like this one. A mí me gusta este, miren. This one, it comes with this, so you can clean that. I really don't use it, but I use it for my brushes. So that's what I do. And Amanda. Okay, espérame. Okay, ya la tengo. Y les digo, es súper fácil de limpiar. Y te dura mucho, te dura mucho. Les voy a ser también bien honesta, yo he usado los dos tipos. La genérica, la que ahorita también está muy trending. De hecho, estaba pensando si la ponía, pero no es lo mismo. No es lo mismo. No sé, no es lo mismo. O sea, está un poquito más dura, sí es diferente. Y yo de las veces que he invertido y he comprado la Beauty Blender, sí me dura mucho. O sea, sí es de que me dure un año. No sé, yo las cuido mucho. Y las lavo constantemente y las desinfecto. Ok, so I actually like the blush. Sí me gustó el blush. Muy pinky, muy todo. Esta técnica que estoy haciendo es muy importante. Que nos pongamos, o sea, que el blush sea un poquito más exagerado de lo normal. Porque como nos vamos a poner polvo arriba, se va a difuminar poquito. Tampoco vayan a quedar como payasos, ¿verdad? Porque... Ay, sí, ya no puedo salvarlas. Ok, ¿sí ven? Se tiene que concentrar todo en esta área. Now, blushes are trending right now. Like, having a subtle, nice blush, yeah, definitely is trending. And I feel like this type of finish, you couldn't get it with a regular blush, the texture, like a powder blush. So definitely, yeah, the finish is different. Ok, déjenme nada más agregar algo en YouTube. A ver, YouTube like console. A ver, espérame. Give me a second. Welcome now, later. Okay. ¿Sabes qué, mamá? Te voy a tener que agregar después. Porque la verdad no sé y sí me voy a tardar. Ok, pero ya después te agrego. Ya vi cómo puedo bloquear a la gente desde el software que estoy usando. Que hago... hi. Okay, Winnie, I'm gonna check the DMs later after the stream because right now I cannot multitask. But I'm gonna check, and then if it's not... I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check everywhere. I normally don't check my DMs that often, but I'm definitely checking it today. So, hey, Annie, I love your makeup. Thank you. We're barely starting. So what I did is, like, we did the Misha. And I'm also streaming all these products on TikTok Shop. So in case. This is a beautiful BB cream. It literally looks like foundation. And then I did the contour with the Too Faced. This is chocolate. It really smells like chocolate. Oh, can you smell it? It's just so, and it's really creamy. This is another one that I like. And then I did these 2 blushes, Sashu. I love these blushes. I also love their contour, but today I'm pretty sure my contour went to party and it haven't come back. So this is what I've been using, and I actually love the finish. And with this technique, the only thing is like we need to make sure that we do this, and then at last we're gonna do the concealer. That's really the trick here, because the concealer is gonna help us to clean out. Okay, entonces vamos al siguiente paso, que va a ser el concealer. Okay. Qué bueno que les tocó ver a las niñas disfrazadas, porque les voy a decir una cosita. Más al rato a mis papás les iba a mandar un videíto. A ustedes les iba a tocar verlas en el live ahora aquí en vivo. Pero es que si la ven corriendo con su cuchillito, es lo mejor. She's the best. Like running with her little like bloody knife. As a toy that she have, obviously. Because what kind of mother would I be, right? Okay. So let's go to the next step, which is the concealer, which is going to help us to kind of like keep the highlight, okay? So this is where you see, obviously I wouldn't get out of my home like this. On camera, it looks softer because with a lot of lights in the camera, everything minimized. So that's why when you go to TV and everything like that, you need to do more like a drama makeup or heavy makeup, if that makes sense. And yes, because when you see like the artists or anyone who does like news or anything, they do certain makeup. And when I say certain makeup, it's like they do put like foundation, blush, and they make sure they have the blush, because if you don't put the blush, you literally gonna look like you don't have the blush on. So just in case if you do lives too, or you like to do content sometimes, like why my makeup is not showing up, that's why. It's not your fault. It's the lighting and all that. Okay, so buenas noches a mis papás que nos están viendo desde las Europas, que se fueron de su honeymoon. A ver si se recuerdan de sus nietecitas y les traen algo. Dile buenas noches a tus abuelitos, porque ya se van a dormir. Ya. Le encanta estar en live, o sea, le encanta. Es una diva total. Pelusa no le gusta estar mucho en live. Desde antes de que llegara su hermanita no estaba en lives. Pero ella sí. Ella es así como que vámonos a live y aquí me quedo. Y no me muevo. Y ni me muevas. Porque empiezo a ladrar. Oh, yeah. Okay. What concealer am I going to be using? Okay, so I'm going to be using this concealer. Voy a usar este concealer. This is a 24-hour. And honestly, this is the concealer that I normally use. This is not my day. I mean, I'm sorry, that I normally use for when I do this type of technique. I do have a lighter concealer. Now, I do have my everyday concealer, and it's different. It's not this one, because this one, it's a shade lighter. And yeah, no, if I use it not like, no. I normally use the Turtur concealer, which is one of my favorites too. That's more like for every day if I'm not gonna... Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. And I'm trying to organize everything in this area, but it gets lost. And sometimes... Oh, here it is. Oh my god, the rotating shelf! It stopped. No. I think I'm gonna have to, hold on. This is what I do. No, this is not gonna work. Oh my god, I already did the whole setup. Okay. I just... Okay, this is the whole, where's the lipstick? It have a lipstick side, and this is what I'm saying. It's like, it does have a lipstick, and there it is. I found them. Oh my god, look at how crazy. This, I have the lipstick side, and then you have the liquid. So I do love this one for like everydays. I also love it when I have like imperfection and I just go up with them. It's like a perfect one, and it's just so light, like it doesn't feel heavy. Does that make sense? But definitely it's one of my favorite. Okay, let me fix this because it's really like bugging me, the fact that I cannot, we don't have the shelf, and I think it was really, oh my god. This is all that I do every day that I, wait. So I know a lot of you were asking me for how I do this, but literally this is what I do. Okay. And I just make sure that it's connected, and then we just do it to the shelf here. And here it is. Oh my god. Really? Okay, here it is. Oh, we got it. We got the rotating shelf. Sorry. And for anyone who's watching, like, that's what I'm saying. Like this one right here. But I literally, okay, here it is. Oh, it needs to be right here. Okay. Okay. Whew. We're gonna go ahead and do the concealer. We're definitely gonna now do the concealer, and we're gonna go and do this. Baby, she is, I think I'm gonna leave her right now here, because yeah, I need more space. But she's gonna be fine. She's just like, look at her. She's already like finding her her way. So this is a little bit lighter, and it's meant to be like that. I really like this concealer when it comes about like highlighting. It gives you great coverage, especially if you want to make sure that, you know, it's gonna stay all day. Definitely, this is a good concealer. It's good coverage. Is that to support you? That's not a concealer. I'm so sorry. For the ones that are looking at the shop, at the TikTok shop, this is it. Sorry. Is the MAC Studio. The other one that was pinned is more my everyday, because as you can see, like, and then you want to bring it all the way up here, right? Like this, like that. So you kind of want to move fast too. Like, you don't want to let it set for that much time, especially when they say 24 hours long. They normally dry it out and they stay there. So you kind of want to move as you apply it. So again, I'm gonna bring it back. So that's why I'm saying do not worry about the blush if it goes here. That's why you want to do the concealer last after you do all the cream blushes, because it does gonna like make a difference. It's gonna look more clean. It's gonna look more, you know, professional. And this is like a light color. This is I mean, this is NW24. I'm normally NW24. This, so NW25, it's actually my skin, like it will look natural. It look like my own skin, but I like to go lighter for a highlighter. And this is the one that I'm using. So that's that. And another, now after that, if I look, for example, let's say that I want to do more blush, I will do it. But honestly, at this time, I'm not going to do it because it's like, it's there. Like you can see it. It's there. And we're going to do the, give me 1 second. It's bugging me because it's like, I need some color correcting. Hold on. It looked greatish. And when that happened, it's because it was too light. The color was too light, and that really happened. So I just, and this is because I really have pigmented under eyes, like literally way too pigmented. Like, okay, you see the difference? So it's all about, okay, perfect. Now we need to do the powder. For the powder, we're going to, what are we gonna do for the powder? ¿Qué vamos a hacer para el, okay. We're gonna use Laura. We're gonna bring Laura, and then we're gonna bring Between MAC or Bare Minerals. I will let you know in a second. Now, I honestly don't like to like bake or anything like that. I really go ahead and press it and kind of like, I do this with the brush. I definitely do this with the brush. I don't like to do, I don't know. I think a lot of this, I think makeup is really, and skincare, a personal matter. Like what's gonna work for you, what's your lifestyle, like how many minutes are you committed to getting ready. And also it's okay to be only committed like 3 minutes. Sometimes it's 3, 10, 15, or an hour. But having the tools really make the difference. So this is the Laura Mercier. Hold on. So with the loose powder, you can go all over the, I mean, this one is more loose. It doesn't gonna give, it does give you a little bit of tint. You can go all over, but for some reason, I prefer just to go around my eyes. And yes, hold on. YouTube, hold on. No, 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 no. Okay. And give me 1 second. I'm just kind of like finding a link. Okay, I need to add more. Okay, hold on. Go with me. Where is the link tree? Okay. Okay, so next we're gonna go with the powder. For powder, if you want more coverage, you can do like a powder foundation like Studio Fix or Bare Minerals. I actually like the Bare Minerals formula, and we're gonna actually go ahead and do that one right now. It's because I don't know if you remember that I used a BB cream. So that one on top of all this makeup, a powder foundation, it's okay. When I just personal and professional don't like to use a foundation and then a powder foundation, is when you stack those two together. And there is a difference because the formulation of both are different. You can create that kind of like cakiness, crackiness, and we don't want that. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, I have to take care of. Okay, so on Twitch and YouTube, I just add the link so you can check the storefront or go to our TikTok shop. There is the link. There is an icon to TikTok, so you can go directly there. Because if you wanna shop their products on TikTok, I'm gonna be honest, on TikTok shop, I honestly have found at really good prices in a lot of the beauty products. You just need to make sure to get them on good price. Also, couponing. Another way of like doing coupons on TikTok shop is like if you're live right now on TikTok shop, you're gonna see a little and it's right here. You're gonna see this icon right here, and it's a little coupon. You just want to click there and it's gonna pop up a lot of coupons for you. So that's gonna you're gonna claim those. And a lot of like sometimes if they say TikTok shop like this one, like you're gonna go here. So let's do it like together. And here it is, 40% of TikTok shop. You want to claim that one. When I say from TikTok shop, those are the ones that they have gave me for you to actually use. You can claim them, but if I run out of the money and you didn't use it, then it's over. So there is kind of like this kind of like FOMO that they want to put, but actually it's a limited. So it's gonna let you all the products that are on special and sell. And normally all the products that I use on my skincare, I have them on the live TikTok shop. All of them, like the bundles, everything, my like the things that the bundles that I think they are really good, like the mixing one, are there too. Okay, so also if you have any question about skincare and you want me to kind of like create your routine with you while I'm in the shot or makeup, don't be shy. I'm here to share with you what I love to use, personal and professional. So let's go and do the powder. Where is the powder? I was gonna use my powder, but where is that? And I'm honestly have them all contained. But what? Oh, I know where it is. I took it on my purse. So I did that. I actually have them like right here. It's right here. Phew. I normally don't take the powders with me, but I just did that time. And I like to apply this one with the brush so I can have this smooth. You see how settled it looks now? And again, this is the shade Fair Neutral. And I don't know if you can see the coverage. It's medium to full. You can build them. You can actually, it gets built up also. It say that you can add it with water, but honestly, I just don't like to do that with my products. I actually don't like to use their sponges that come inside, that I have inside, because they you need to change it every like 2 weeks because they get filled with bacteria. So putting back, so if you powder have like that kind of like dark thing around them, that's because it's the oils of your skin, and that's because you've been using the sponge, and it's not good because that can have bacteria too. So that's why I like to use brushes, and I have brushes for a specific, like my brush, I like my powder, and that's it. And for liquids, I like to use Beauty Blender and my tanning means because they're more easy to clean and easy to use. So that for me, that's what make my makeup routine really fast and also get professional and get, and get like professional results because I'm using the right tools too. It doesn't have to take you a long time to do a makeup. It actually need, a professional makeup normally can take, depending if it's like a wedding, you take more time with the bride, but it shouldn't be like more than like 15 minutes. And that's because you're talking with that. But realistically, when we were at like 30 minutes, yeah. Oh, full makeup, yes. I remember like back in the days, yeah, there's people who can do that in 30 minutes and really good makeup. But myself, I normally take like 1 hour with a full client. And that's because I'm talking, I'm getting all her stuff, I listen to her. If we just don't do that and I just go straight and do the work, it will be a good 35 minutes. Just the makeup. Not the cleaning, not the, the before and after. That's another like behind the scenes. Because like in order to get there, we need to get the tools, right? So that's why the service are like, that's what it takes. The price that it takes. But I'm here so I can share the the tricks that a makeup artist will use. Again, it's all about the right product, the right tools, and you got it. You got it. Okay. So this is like, we have the mold set. I have the powder. I normally will go with my eyes, but here is what I'm telling you, and this is something, if you want to get your makeup looking like you just got it like done professionally or it's flawless, this is super key. After that you have done the powder, right? Before the mascara, and this is something, or if you're gonna wear lashes, that's okay. You can skip this part. But if you're gonna wear mascara, then you want to do this step. I'm gonna be using the mixing bin. Actually, let me pin it on TikTok shop. Okay. Okay, here it is. I just pin it. And if it's not, it's on my storefront on the link. It's by Mixin. It's the ample speed. You can use this as a toner or when you need hydration. But I also been using it to set my makeup, and it's lovely. You just need to make sure that you and you can grab it like this and just kind of like go like this. You kind of want to give it this space. You don't want to be too close. And also you don't want to leave the skin too wet. But you want to make sure that it is there. And I like the way that this is applied because it's really like a mist. Really soft. But I can feel like, yeah, how soft it is. So this is going to set it. Like this is going to set it. It's going to set the makeup. And make it look like it's your own skin. This step is key. Now, I like this one because it lifts the skin super glass finish. And also, the pump is perfect because the mist is just so fine mist. And I'm telling you, I have other like setting spray for makeup. And some of them there's like too much, but this is perfect. I love this one. This is a skincare, but like again, I use it for setting the powder. It's beautiful. There is other brands, but I like that one. There is also this Korean brand, but I don't use it as often as my mixing. Okay. Then, what are we gonna do now? Okay, so we set it. Right after we set it, we run and grab our fan brush. Super important because this is key when you're getting your, like, this is key in order to get the flawless professional look. I like to grab a mineral highlighter. This is Clarity by EMS Cosmetic. I do like, let me pin that. I'm pretty sure I have it here because I use this of tan. Or no. You grab it. And I like to use a fan brush like this. This is key too because you want, depending on the tool, is the application of the product. So we want to make sure that the application is thinner but flawless. Does that make sense? Let me see. Highlighter. Clarity. Hold on. So you grab it like this and you just kind of like go like that. You see how beautiful it looks? It just gives that glow. Let me actually find. Where is this one? Because this is one of my favorites, to be honest. This is really pretty. Oh, where is it? I just kind of found it. Let me know if you really want it. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. But that's the thing, when we have the face a little bit wet with the mineral, it's just gonna blend like your own skin. You see how beautiful it looks? And it's gonna look less powdery. So that's a tip. After you apply with your setting spray, you want to jump right away with your highlighter so it can just look beautiful. And it literally like, you're gonna use less powder because you're just gonna activate that glow right away, and you're just gonna apply it on the areas where we want the highlighter. Okay, so that's that, super key. Now we're just gonna jump and do the eyes. Now for let's just start with the browns. I like to start with the browns, and we're gonna start building the eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I'm gonna keep it like super simple. I'm probably gonna be doing one of these liquid eyeshadows. That's a buy for today. And maybe we will add some gloss. How cute this is because it's Halloween, you know. I feel like Halloween, and you let me know which one. Look how pretty. This is by Stila. I feel like Halloween, New Year's, you can like add makeup and you can go outside. And guess what? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. This is another one from Stila. I don't know if we should wear one of this. Let's see. They're more glittery. This is my favorite kitty. So I'm thinking like which one. Let's see. Should we use this ones? I like it because they're more glittery, right? And it's Halloween. So those are those. And then we can top it with this one. What do you think? Or we can use this one by itself. It's more glittery. This is beautiful. Or we can just do this one by itself or with the top. Can you see it? I think I need a lighting here. Let me see. Color. Ah. I'm trying to add some lighting here, and I even wanted to do this too. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's better. You see that? I don't know which one should we use. Let me know on the shots. Let me check the shot first. Oh. I lost the shot. Okay. But we'll see which one are we gonna use. That's the vibe. Okay, just removing it because I don't want to put it on my... Now, eyebrows. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start the eyebrows. I've been loving this technique, and actually it's one of my favorites so far for clean, fast makeup. But you know, I'm all about pragmatic but actually professional results that really are gonna elevate but impact less time, better results. That's all about it when it comes up with beauty. Of course, we want to take our moment and get ready and all that. But when we have techniques that are just going to elevate application and just make it more easy and less product, you know, all of that, it's better. And I feel like we're in a, like, honestly, I feel like we're in an era where, for example, these blushes, they're 24 hours. So I love to use it as my eyes base sometimes, and that works as a primer. So all these products are gonna stay for a long time. So the need for, oh, I need my makeup to stay longer, like, there is no longer that need. Like, you just need the right tools and you get it. But the application, that's another step, because if you don't apply it right, it just don't gonna enhance, you know, and elevate those areas and make it harmonious. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm brushing that. I don't know if you can see, but I'm full, like, honestly, I'm blessed with full eyebrows, not gonna lie there. I was lucky of my family on this. We'll have our power, right? But I like to, this is a brown pen, so basically a market, right? And we have see the ones they have two. I don't want to draw more. I just want this one that looks like this. You see the pointy thing? Like right there. So I'm gonna start from from here, from the arch. I don't want to start from here. I want to start from here. And the reason why is because if you start from here, you're gonna put all the color in here. So all the people are like, all the concentration is gonna stay in here instead of here, and then balance it out. Does that make sense? That's super important, and that's something that we need to start doing. So I'm grabbing that. I'm also gonna work hand in hand with my brush, and I'm gonna start kind of like bringing this up so it can blend. That's the trick for me. That really do it, because that, number one, is gonna soft the line that we just create, and number two, it's just gonna like make the market and everything so natural. So that but it's super important that you move fast. Like, fast is like, don't add it and go and get you coffee and then finish it. Like, no, you kind of like need to work in the moment, but you don't have to like pressure yourself. Calm. I think that's something super important. You're so pretty. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. So that's the thing. And I don't know if you noticed, but because I didn't apply anything here, it looks balanced. I really don't need anything there. I really don't. If I could, I mean, I will probably do a little bit, but I want you to look. I don't know if you can look how it kind of like, you can see a little bit of the marker there. And I'm just gonna blend it up, bring it back. And now it's gone. And that's the key. And that's it. And I've been loving to do this. And it's so easy because, again, you start from here. And I follow my eyebrow. And it's kind of like... like that. Grab this. And I'm just gonna go up. And blend it. And that's it. And that's it. And that's really gonna make it look, obviously you don't wanna bring it all the way. You don't wanna bring the brush up to here or to the areas where you really don't want the product. But it's so soft and settled that I don't feel like you're gonna have a mistake. I mean, obviously you just need to practice, right? But besides that, you got it. So let's go to the next step. So we have the eyebrows. If you want to add any type of gel, yes, you can. I will probably do the Anastasia brown freezer. I like the brush because it had like two sides. I don't know if you can see it properly, but okay, there it is. I'm trying to like find the... So I'm gonna grab this and kind of like apply the gel. And I like this one because it does stay. You see? Beautiful. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's go to our next step. We got the eyebrows, we got the face, and we need the eyes. And I feel we're gonna keep it more on the pink side. I really... I was thinking of being a curvy. You know, cute and pink and curvy. Let me see. I'm thinking, what's the, like, what eyeshadow? Like, which one should we do? Let me know if you have anything on mind. I'm gonna do this one. I like this one. But let's do this one. Should we do this one? I think we're gonna do this one because it's gonna go more with the pink vibes that we're going, like a just soft pink. So let's do this one. This is by Sashu. I don't know if I say that right, but do they have it in stock? Because I just also don't wanna... you know. What's the name? It's Eyeshadow Stay-In. Yes. And I like the fact that they came out with different colors than the blushes, because I love to use their blushes as an eyeshadow too, for my everyday. So, and their eyeshadows are so pigmented, like really pigmented. And a little bit goes all the way, like really a little bit goes all the way, and we're gonna see it right now. I just want to know if they're on stock right now, so you can, if you want to get them. But the ones that I use the most are the blushes, for sure. Those are the ones that I use a lot, and I love to combine them, and it's just like, it's, yeah, one of my favorites. Eyeshadow. Okay, no, here it is. I found them. Okay. Found them. And it's crease proof, so I love it. Okay, so we're gonna use Girly Pop, and I'm gonna mix it with Candy. So this is more clear. I just want that little base. I like this one because it's rose. So let's open it. It looks like this for my Twitch YouTube fam. So you see it? So pretty. When I say a little bit, it goes all the way. It's a little bit goes all the way. Let me kind of like do the camera here so you can see it. Hold on. Why? Okay, no. Okay, here it is. I'm trying to move my DJ so you can see it. Okay. Okay, you see that? A little bit goes all the way. Now, because it's a little bit more liquid, you can go right away with your finger like this, but I like to use a brush. Something like this that allow me to kind of like blend everything. And I like to start first all over the eyelid. That's where we want to concentrate all the product. Don't worry about the crease, okay? Don't worry about the crease. First, we want to concentrate the product on the eyelid. We got it. Then we're gonna go with the blending brush like this, right? And then we're just gonna start blend them. And this is where we bring all the eyeshadow up to the crease, whatever is left. You see how beautiful they look? Oh my god. And I did a little bit. I don't know if you can see this side is the one that I did a little bit more. But it's beautiful. It's really, I have the brown one, but this is definitely a good one. A little bit, because if you apply a lot, it just, you're gonna have a really bright eye. And I love the fact that, yes, you can go back and add more after it kind of like set up. Look how pretty. And now I want to be curvy. You see how pretty? It's definitely a good base color, but at the same time is beautiful. Okay. A little bit more pink in there. Okay, so now we got that. I'm gonna work on the bottom lash. On the bottom lash, what am I gonna do on the bottom lash? I normally like to add a color. I'm gonna use the Too Faced palette. This is so pretty. The two, so pretty. Oh wow. I always like to add the bottom look how pretty. Okay, so this is gonna give us dimension. Definitely it's gonna give us dimension. And On the eyelid, I honestly don't know if I should do Stila, like Rio or Brooke. What do you say? Let me know. This is so pretty. This one, I'm still kind of like deciding if we should do this one. This is by Stila. But I don't know if it, or this one, which I think is gonna go more with the look. Let me show you. Can you see? Yeah, they're pretty. Which one should I do? I also have this one by EMS Cosmetic. This is me trying to figure it out shade, because let me tell you, no all shimmer is the same shimmer or glitter or however you want to call it. Well, I don't like to use glitter, but look how pretty this is. Hold on. Let me know in the chat, like, which one should we do? That's definitely more subtle. How about this one? No, that's like too goldy. I'm like, maybe here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, it's beautiful. You see that? Wow. Never mind. Now I kind of want to like do the other eyeshadow. You look like a Barbie doll. Right? That's the vibe that we're going for. Like, definitely it's like a pink vibe. It's like the pink blush. Like, yeah, that's the vibe that we were going. I was going more for the Kirby by the Nintendo, the little, but it's pink, you know, it's like pinky, like dolly. So, but I'm still figuring out what eyeshadow should we put like right here. Like, I'm between this one, this we already have on the middle. It's too goldy. Or this one, which is pretty. It looks like this. So, let me see what is here. Well, see, it's because this one's, okay. I think we're gonna go with this one. But do you see the glitter on this too? On the ones from Stila, like this too? Like, I want that glitter. And it's Halloween. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone can go and dress up like Halloween. Like, I mean, makeup, full makeup. I think we're just gonna go and do this one. No, this is another one. It was Rio. Okay, so let's do Rio. Because it's Halloween. Why not? Let's go all the glitters out. Where did I put that? Okay, here it is. We're gonna go with Rio. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? That they look beautiful. Okay, so this is Rio. I don't know if you can see. It looks like this. And with this type of eyeshadow, you kind of want to apply it only on the eyelid. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Honestly, Stila, it's another one of my favorites to work with. Been working with them professionally for a long time. And this eyeshadow, believe me, they were trending back. And I mean, the first eyeshadow that they got inspired, and I still have it. It used to look like this. I don't know if you remember, Kitty. This is how everything become, and now they do it like this, which I do love. But this one was like, back in the days, it was just like, look how beautiful it looks. It's still a good one. Look how pretty. I know. This is probably like, when did I got this? Oh my god, way before I got married, like 2 years ago. I mean, 2 years before. Dude, I was engaged yet. Not gonna lie, I got this like 10 years ago and still there. And it was my favorites to use. My favorite. Look at that eyeshadow. Can we take a moment for the eyeshadow? Yes. Stila. So we did this too. Basically. With the Girly Pop. And then we did Rio, which is beautiful. And then right here, we add this one, Wish by EMS Cosmetic, which is like bright. It's beautiful. Okay, so now to make it more smoky, and just because it's Halloween and we want to, you know, be all cute and sexy and empowered. Well, well, yes. So we want the feminine side, the spark eyeliner. That always gonna elevate the look. Anything smoky is gonna make your makeup look like a goddess, like. But there is ways to wear the smoky eye, and there's places where you need to like, but you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, Amanda, but there is a way that you can smoke. Like for example, I will say that if I leave it like this, I will say this is more natural. But if we wanna like a smoky eye, we're gonna add some like right here on the bottom. I like that. Hi Nicole, hey babes, how are you? How's it going? Happy Halloween. How's it going? What are you doing today? Where is the baby? Hold on, where is the baby? Bisky? I always lose my baby. Come on, Bisky. Come on. Come on. Come and say hi. You look gorgeous. Oh my god, stop it. Halloween clown. Yes. You look gorgeous too, babes. Are you gonna do live later on? And this is Biscuit. She's a little Chucky. And we're gonna go trick-or-treating a Petco. Because why not? So we're gonna smoke this out. Like, so think of a smoky eyes, like anything smoke on cooking, it just add flavor and just add that something else that you only get it when it's like a smoky something. Same thing here. So in order to get everything smoky, here's what I do. Oh, thank you for the flower. I got this. Say thank you, Bisky. Say thank you right here. They sent you a flower, mamas. A little flower. Say thank you. Thank you. You have arms. It does have arms. No, I'm serious. Everything, like, if you do this, it's gonna elevate you. Look, you're just gonna grab a brown or like dark eyeliner. I like to start from here and really start apply all the way from here to here. Like, really go on, right? And then after that, oh, before I did that, I already applied kind of like a, you can do your bronzer or like a brown, the one that you use for your crease, you want to apply it here. And this is just totally gonna like elevate the look for like day to night. Crazy. You're gonna grab like a flat brush and kind of like smoke that out. And if you want to like even elevate them up like more, oh my god, I have like a hair here. You can grab another color, like something like this, because I'm doing more burgundy. You can do dark brown, black, whatever you have at home, right? The thing is like going darker, and we just grab it and keep it on the corner, not all the way, just right here. You see that? So if the eyeliner that you have inside kind of like wear off, then you still have this that it's gonna give the smokiness. And obviously we need to add a lot of mascara if we're doing the look. And I like this because that way you can wear like that glitter and it doesn't have to be a dark color to have the smokiness. But you can definitely like, I'm not an eyeliner chick. Like, I stopped doing my eyeliner wing a long time ago. I feel like all my 20s I was wearing that eyeliner wing, that on my 30s and like 20s I was like over it. I was like, I'm done with the wing eyeliner. Mind you that I was wearing that wing eyeliner every day to go to work and any look that I was doing, so I was kind of like over the wing eyeliner to every look. I don't do, but that's something personal, right? Like maybe you like it. And my sister always do wing eyeliner. She looks so good with her wing eyeliner to any look, or just like eyeliner, and that's okay. And if you want that, what I will do, and if I want like a wing like more smoky on the top, I will probably like grab the same color but blend it, like, but we're gonna add it and kind of like same thing, work, but I'm not gonna bring it all the way up. You see? I don't know if you can see it, but it's really like, you're not gonna see it. You literally not gonna see it. It's gonna be really soft, but you can see it from this eye to this eye, how it open it right away. Like it just opens right away. So that's the difference when you add like a little bit of smokiness on the look. It really elevates it. So if you're gonna go out, or you know, you already have a little bit of like eyeshadow and you just don't want to do your whole makeup, do that. Do this dip and it just like, believe me, I used to do that. I don't know. You want to hear something funny? It was when I was doing being a makeup artist, but also working retail. Of course, there were like a lot of little girls who come and be like, I want my whole makeup look. And of course, you need to like serve them and then grab the lipstick that the girl wants to get it like right now, and then put some like you need to do a lot of stuff. So a lot of the time they will have their makeup on, or they will like, you know, they just want to add 2 or 3 eyeshadow to smoke it out. I will do this and I cannot tell you, like, they will, you know, when you feel like so empowered, so beautiful, and you will buy everything that they put on you, same thing. But you see how different, like I literally just grab it and just apply it like right here. That's it. That's why I'm saying tools, like brushes, tools are really important, because while you apply it, the same brush is blending for you. But I don't know if you see how this smoky really took, like from light we went to dark, and we just add like 1 eyeshadow and eyeliner. And that's it. And that's it. And that's how you can just right away elevate a look. Okay, so let's keep moving. You're welcome. What else should we do today? I don't see them. Where are they? Okay, they're here. And okay, hi. What do you guys have planned? Nicole, what do you have planned for tonight? Are you doing anything fun in San Diego? I think we got the look. Honestly, I like this shadows. I can never, like, honestly, you can never go wrong with this Stila. I use the Rio, but they have so many. If you want something for like every day, I will probably do, or more natural. Oh, Keaton is like a good one. It's just like beautiful. So that's that. Now let's do a little bit of mascara, and let me kind of like fix this because I don't like how. Okay, there it is. Let's do the mascara. Before I forgot, let's do some lip liners. Where's Nude? I don't know if I'm gonna do lashes, mascara or magnetic lashes. I really don't know. What do you want me to do? Magnetic or just regular mascara? Still looking for that eyeliner. Pinka. I think we're just gonna do the other color. Noir. Is it this one? No, here it is. I love these lip liners. Especially if you are the type of person who do your lips and you just don't like to do touch-ups, and that's okay. I'm that type of girl. So when I do my makeup, I do it with the intention of, that's it. I will, if I do lashes, depending on what lashes, but if I do like the glue ones, I will always, that's the only thing that I will took my gloss and obviously the lipstick and all that. But normally the lip liner and the lipstick, I don't repeat it as much as my lip gloss. But these lip stainers are the best because sometimes I use it all over my lips and that it stays all day, especially when you are like on family events or wine dinners or stuff like places where you're gonna be eating but you don't want your lipstick and the gloss everywhere because it can get a little bit annoying. I use this one, so definitely a good one. So how old I am? I'm 34. I'm 34. Yeah. Okay. There it is. So you see it. So you just leave it. I leave a little bit space because I wanted like a lip liner. So you can give it the, I don't know, the dimension. So we're gonna leave it. Do you guys decide which one do you want me to do? Or should I choose? between lashes, or I mean magnetic lashes or regular lashes. One thing that I'm gonna be doing for sure is I always use this mascara on my bottom lashes no matter what, because I'm not gonna wear fake eyelashes here. I'm always gonna be doing this, because you see how it elevates the look. No, did I just did that? I literally turned out and this happened. I'm gonna let you know how to fix it. It's super easy. I don't know about this one, but we gonna... Now I kind of want to like do a nose here just to cover that. Okay, nothing's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna go with regular lashes, to be honest. Like mascara. That's it. I just need that. Okay, so first of all, if this ever happened to you, it normally will go around here. You just need to let it dry until the end. The dry, like, you don't want to remove it right away. That's the worst thing that you can do, to be honest. The reason why is because it's gonna start going everywhere. Same here. So you kind of like want to keep it calm, let it dry it out, and I'm gonna show you how to remove it. This is like a lot of product, but we're gonna see if this works. But dried out is gonna be easy to remove and a lot of stuff than wet. So I'm glad that this happened live so I can show you, because this is a mistake that happened to you, me, every day while you're getting your makeup on. It's like, is how you gonna act. Are you gonna react, or you gonna act and take action and actually like resolve it, like, you know, move on like as a professional? Because you know how many times doing someone's makeup, I will like, they will move and it will finish all here, and believe me, it's not cute. So it happens. So, and it's good because I'm gonna, while I do the lashes, I mean the mascara, that's right now. For the mascara today, we're gonna use Grwm. I love this mascara. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite for my top lashes. You know that I love to use two type of mascara, one from the bottom, one from the back, I mean the top. But definitely it's becoming one of my favorite because you can build them up. You can actually build them up, the product. And let me show you. And I just need one. And the brush really grabs each lash and lifts it. You see that? And the formula, it's actually a good formula. I like the fact that it can be removed with warm water, as you know. I prefer that type, but still water resistant, meaning it doesn't get as much if you tear. But if you start adding warm water, it's gonna be easy to remove. So you can grab one of the like glow wipes and not just warm water, and you're gonna start seeing, I mean, I obviously, you know, I never gotta encourage someone just to add water and remove their makeup. I think that's the most unethical and professional thing that someone can say, especially if you're in the beauty industry. You understand the hygiene on their skin, especially after wearing makeup. You need to like do the double cleanse technique, or, you know, get the makeup out of the pores, and there is a way to do it. And I have talked about it. I have blogs about it. You just need to double cleanse. Korea knows about it. I'm glad because Korea have like bring a lot of like the double cleanse culture with their double cleanse, with a lot of the double cleanses with the brands that we're seeing now, because it is important to double cleanse. And that's something that here in America I don't see a lot of people doing. Now we're doing it, but before that I was like, oh, I don't need to double cleanse. Like, no, 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 you do. Believe me, you do. You do. It's really, especially if you're wearing makeup, SPF, it's a must. A must. And it's pure physics at the end of the day. As you know, oil attracts oil. So a lot of the makeup has oil base. So when we go straight with like, oh, micellar water, I honestly may get all of it, but I don't think it's gonna get all of it. And if it gets all of it, I mean, if it gets all of it, just because you add water, it can press the product, the oil, to go deeper to the pores, because it's having that reaction, right? Because they don't get along, water and oil. So, you know, just for thought, that's my view from a professional size. So, and there is the marketing, right? And I feel like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, on the beauty industry, there is so much marketing BS. Like, it's a lot of a marketing, like, oh, well, we're gonna, you know, say that they just need to add water to a microfiber towel and boom, their makeup is gonna be removed. No, it's not gonna be removed. It's not. Okay, I'm sorry to break it to you. There's not such a technology that microfiber, it's gonna remove all your makeup. It's not. No. You need to actually add more steps. It can help, but it doesn't gonna do it. So there it is. But definitely I always like to, instead of the microfibers, you know that I love to use bamboo and cotton. That's why we have our Let Glow wipes, because that's something that I don't see a lot on the market, and that's why we create those, because I see a lot of like microfiber, but like you're wasting on plastic. That material is not gonna last. It doesn't gonna get along well. Frequency on a vibration level, on a frequency level, it doesn't really do a harmonious thing with your skin. And I have talked about this. I have a blog about this, about how the frequency of cotton and bamboo versus microfiber using on the skincare and even on your body, it makes a difference. But that's something that we're barely getting to understand, and I get it. But the more that I can let you know, like, hey, we also have this and this could happen, I think is good. Because the big brands are not gonna tell you that. Oh no, they're not. They're not. But don't worry, that's why I'm here. So don't forget to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube, Twitch, here on TikTok. And you can actually go to our website, and that's where I have all the blogs. I just launched a new blog, and I'm really excited about this, because if you want to know my top 10 clean Korean brands that I love to use as a professional holistic esthetician for the skin, I just launched my top 10, and I speak about which one, what they do as a brand, what are the best product, who is the best for, because I get that not all the brands are for you. Some of them, their intention is to focus on really sensitive skin, others on acne, others on acne or aging with a little bit more for pharmaceuticals intense. So thank you for the follow. So you need to I feel like you need to really kind of like go over it, and it's super short. And I also you know what, let me show you really quick while this dried up, because remember, we're waiting for this to dry up so I can let you know how to fix your mistake from the makeup. But let me see. So you go to the link, right? And Skin Mantra, you go to Skin Mantra and you go to the blogs. And this is where you can, go look. I even put, so you're gonna go here. This is the one that I'm saying. The top 10 K beauty brands for clean and holistic skincare. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you, sweetheart. You're such a... Oh my God. Thank you. And you just followed today. Oh my God, girl, how are you? So, oh, and then the other one is the one that I'm telling you about, the frequency of cotton and bamboo. And I go about that and the microfibers and what's important to start using these natural elements because they do have cold frequency. And okay, so it's super really, I mean, I do a little intro, but I go straight to the point. I'm not gonna let you know what's number 1, but let's start from number 10. So, for example, number 10, we have Medicube. And I let you know on each brand, like, why I love it, the holistic energy, like why I resonate with that brand too, and what is the energy about, and who is the best for the hero products, where they will know about, and the clean level. So I kind of like do the clean level. All of them are clean, but more of that, like more one's another. And on each one, there's gonna be kind of like a collage that I did, and you click on there and you know where it's gonna take you. But we have it here. But if you have any question, let me know. This is when you can ask me questions. But that's the blog that I just launched. So it's there. Because sometimes for me, writing is easy because I can put like content, like little collage with the products and where you can find it. And for me, it's more, I'm more visual. I'm a visual girl. So that's that. It's actually really cool. Thank you, Mel. Oh my God, you're such a superstar. You're full of love today. Let me tell you that. Okay, I need to actually remove this and this. Okay, so do you remember then I say do not panic with this one? So you always kind of like check, and here's what you need. You just gonna need a clean, I know this is not clean, but do as I say, know as I do, okay? Yeah, I'm the professional here. But just make sure it's clean with no mascara. This have no mascara. This is just what I use to clean my brushes. Brush my eyelashes. So you kind of want to start kind of like testing, and it's gonna start, you're gonna see how it's gonna start coming out. So you start like this. Oh, you see how it already come out. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, do not panic, girl. Like, we got you. Look, it's all out. You just need to make sure it's super dry, super dry. That's the key. If anything, it's left with that little mistake that we did. And that was, I mean, if you were here like when I got, that was a big mascara. Okay. It did leave a little bit of redness there, but yeah. That's a tip that I always did when I was doing professional like makeup. And my client will like, you know, because I will do this a lot because I cannot do that, you know, the eyeshadow like that with the mascara. So that will be the last part that I will do this. And they will always be the person who be like, and they will, all of this will like, believe me. So you just need to let that dry. You don't need to like remove it right away. Don't panic. I mean, you saw the big chunk of mascara there and it was a chunky, and you just leave it there. You just leave it there. You go with the rest of the makeup. Don't stress about it. You're doing amazing, babe. It's a process. Trust you. Trust the process. You're gonna grab a clean, and even when you go to Ulta, Sephora, or any makeup department, they always gonna have like clean brushes like this. I always grab like a couple, and because they're free. You can ask them, but they're free. They're disposable. You don't need to use them. You just grab some. And I always have it on my bag, or always. And that's normally what I have also as on my makeup kit as a professional, those extra, because I can always go and like clean it. But this is like kind of like my clean brush. So with that, I just wanna like, you know, I'm not gonna do foundation because I don't need foundation in there. However, I'm gonna go with a little bit of powder, just kind of like to cover it up, kind of like, no, nothing happened here. Thank you. Now, in this case, I'm gonna use the little sponge that is here. I never use this as sponges, so, but just for the purpose of this little coverage, you see? And that was, I feel like that was a lot. Okay, now that did that. And just gonna go with a little bit of setting spray because I wanna set it, blend it. This is something important too, like right after my powder, I like to set it, but we did that. And that's gonna set. We're just gonna leave it and you fix it. And that was so easy to, you know, I think that's one of the most, don't want to make this mistake with the mascara, but when it happened, everyone like freak out and they just like put the mascara everywhere. Like, don't do that. Just, it's fun when you remove it. So that's that. Let me know if you have any question on makeup and skincare. I'm here to support you on that journey and share what I know professionally and personally. What else do we need to do? Oh, I need to remove this one. Okay, so we did the lip stains. I don't have a favorite way to remove it. I just kind of like put my lips together and remove everything. This is the nude color. This is the lightest color that they're gonna have. It's more pinky. I'm going for something nude because we did a smoky eye. I want to keep it more nude. So we're gonna bring our girl Anastasia, and she's gonna have, who are we gonna be using? Okay, Baby Rose, of course. Just such in the mood. I'm crazy right now, so sorry. I think it's the makeup. There is, I don't know if that happened, but there is a thing, and I think it's something psychologically, I'm pretty sure there's studies about this, but when you get your makeup on, like, it's like a new alter ego. Crazy. I don't know if this happened to you, but it is for me, believe me. It's just like you feel more empowered, just like, and not that I don't when I don't have it, but it definitely bring another set frequency. Just the fact that you're getting ready, you're getting ready for that moment. It just, your style, I feel like it's setting the intention and it's just building that energy, and you're just like, shut up, and you're like, oops, I'm here. I feel like it's, and all like glam and everything, I feel like that has to do a lot to do, because if you don't get ready, it's just like, I didn't take the time to be with me and my body and kind of like glam out. It's more about that, maybe, because sometimes I do it all, like I will do this only with skincare, like I will do spa day at home, like grab my modalities, do like a really like a 10 minutes, and I love it too. It just brings another vibe. Okay, let me keep going. Stop talking, Amanda. Okay, and then we're gonna do this one. This is Lip Velvet, which I love this ones. They're matte, but they're velvet, but they're really good lipstick. On a lip gloss shape, I will say. I'm trying to see if that's the lightest color because I always have them with me on my back. A Sharpie, of course. Oh, it's like, what is that doing there? This is like the bag that I always have, like, this is, I love this one because if I have like baby hairs, this is gonna get it together. I have my magnetic lashes just in case that, you know, I don't have lashes or anything and I need to like put it together. Oh, this is another one that I have for my hair. I love it too because I just like brush it. This is what really I need when I go out, like, and when I say out, it's like, you know, touch-ups. lipstick, lip gloss, and of course mascara. I honestly don't carry my powder with me, and that's what I'm saying. I don't carry the powder because number one, I trust the products that I use. I know that I prep really well my skin. And if you don't know, this is one of my favorite creams, primers. I don't longer use primer. I just make sure that my last step before my makeup is this. If I'm gonna use their SPF, I normally use their SPF, and both together blend beautiful. But this is my go-to. That, yeah, definitely. Even if I do another cream, I must do this before my makeup. It just changed the look. And then you just, and then I just, and today I did the BB cream because we did a powder foundation. I don't know if you noticed, I didn't do a foundation and then a powder foundation. I did a BB cream with full coverage and then the powder foundation. And that really made the difference because it does kind of, it's not the same. And sometimes foundations over top of another powder foundation can create this cakiness, even if you're mixing their own brands. Again, this formula and then the powder foundation that I did, it just, I know I'm gonna be good for the whole day. So I like that combo, and I've been loving this BB cream, this or this one. So one has SPF, the other one doesn't have SPF. It's a preference thing. It's a case by case. It's more like, hey, are you gonna be using daily BB cream, or do you normally use daily foundation, but you're kind of tired of like blending, they don't look like your own skin? Then this is the one. And you can do the SPF, so that way you don't have to do SPF and then foundation. So I will use it for that. And I honestly, this is my go-to now. I started to use them both at the same time, but this is the one that's almost over. So yeah. So I know I did a lip stain, but I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't like how pink it was, so I want to go more nude. I'm a really nude person when it comes about lips. Do you want to know a fun fact about me? I don't like red lips on me. I do love red lips. I don't like to do red lip professionally. Just, I don't know, it's not my vibe. It's a thing, believe me. I don't have a steady hand, so for me, like, doing something steady is just challenging. And you really have to have a steady hand. So I'm just gonna kind of like color it a little bit, tone it down, and I actually like how it's coming along. Okay. And then we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure I have like another one of this. Where is it? Okay, here it is. There were 3. So we had lip velvet, they're lip velvets, but this is Keys and this is Hush Rose. And what happened to the other one? Oh, here it is. Softy. Okay, so as you can see, they're all nude. I'm a nude person. But the one that I'm gonna use today, I think I'm gonna go either this one. I think this is gonna be a little bit too dark. This could be cute, right? Like between these two. If I see them closer, I don't really see a difference, but if I see them on like right here, I see them. Like I can, I don't know, which one should we do? Top up on them. I think they're the same color, but they're not. Something inside me. Okay, this is more orangey. I think we're gonna do this one. Okay, let's do this one. This is Kiss. Let me open it because I'm pretty sure we'll open it. Okay, no, this is cute. I feel they're the same. No, we're gonna go with this one. sorry. I'm looking for the lightest light Hush Rose. That's the one that we said at the beginning. So, they were just tricking me. Okay, trick or trick. Okay, this is the thing that I want you to look. So you see how, I will show you in a minute, TikTok. Hold on, beauties. You see how it's like, it's the brush and the angle what make this a good lipstick, because it's easy to apply. You don't have to worry about like breaking the lip bullet. It's just smart, and it's just so, it is really velvety. I wish I could, like, I did exfoliate before I applied this. If you have cracked lips and you have a little bit, we wanna exfoliate just in case the, you know, they don't dry out as much. They're like this, so it's not like they're gonna dry and stay, but they do have long wear. I feel like they do, but here, like, it's easy to apply. I almost got to that, like, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's really pretty. This is what I'm saying, like, if you didn't, okay. Woo! Okay, no opal. Okay, I got this new app on my phone that allow me to blog social media. I actually like it because I really have stopped like going through TikTok, because you try to open TikTok, it's like, no, but sometimes while I'm in live, it blocked me, so I cannot see like comments, stuff like that, and it's like, but it does a really good job on like protecting me of like, because look, I'm gonna go to TikTok, like, no, so no, how bad, no, so hold on, so I want to go to TikTok and it's like, no, no, and if I want to unblock it, it's like, okay, take like 10 seconds, deep breathe, and let's see if you really want to unblock this app. But that's what I'm doing. But I just want to share that because I don't know if this happened to you. Sometimes like you do like doom scrolling and stuff like that, and it's just like, okay, perfect. I think we got the look. I think we did an amazing job. I actually need to, how long have I been on this live? 2 hours and 13 minutes. I thought I'd been here for an hour, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna actually jump off because I need to take the babies trick-or-treating and, you know, do their duties. But it was really good to be here with you. Mel, you are a rock star. You are. She is amazing. And if you haven't followed us, don't forget to follow us. We are on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, but definitely check our storefronts, check our videos. If you have any question, every time that I'm live, please let me know. Next time that you see me live, ask me your question. If you want to, like, you know, get your skincare routine aligned, or you want to elevate it, or you want to change to K-Beauty, don't forget to check our skin blogs at Skin Mantra. I just launched a new blog with the top 10 K-Beauty brands that I recommend. They're holistic and clean. And I actually give you what are the best for, what are they known for, who are the for, who is the best for, because I get it, they know every skin and every case is different. So check that out. Don't forget that. Don't forget to support us and get our Let Glow reusable wipe. We do have a special only a TikTok for a few, just we only have a few with the special price, which is here, $16.80. They are amazing. This is what I'm gonna use, and I use every time I remove my makeup. It comes with 2 bamboo wipes, and they're made with bamboo and cotton. As you know, bamboo, it's well known to be the antibacterial properties and strong and ultra soft, same as cotton. So we blend this 2, and you get 2 with a little bag for laundry or travel. And not only that, they're double layer. So I really want to make sure that you have the support, and they're double layer. And like I say, they're strong. And this is what I use to remove my makeup. I even use it just to dry them out. So they're reusable. So instead of like getting those microfibers or dry pads just to pad, like, or dry clothes just like, I don't understand that. But because those are gonna go to the trash, and you're gonna be like using those every month, every year, and those trash is accumulating, and you know where that's going and who's affecting us and the planet. Anyway, so these ones are 2. Again, they're super strong and they're handmade. We only have a limited time, so if you want to support us, we do have it on our TikTok. That's where we having this special. On our website, I do want to say that we just put a special there. If you buy 3, you get 1 free. Plus, we have 10% there, so you will be getting the same price as if you buy them here on TikTok. And if you buy 4, you get 2 free. So that's only on our website. But on TikTok Shop, just for this month and for a limited amount, we do gonna have it for $16. So you get 2 of this. And they're so strong. You can, I mean, and not only that, your face is gonna love it. And again, it is reusable. Look how strong it is. It's just like so, it's a really good thing. So definitely get that, support a small business. And this is how the bag comes. It's just so cute. And again, this is natural bamboo and cotton. You're not getting anything plastic here. So here it is. Yay! So we're gonna say bye. Where is Biscuit? Biscuit, baby! Do we want to say bye and thank you for support you? So we're gonna go trick or treating. Lobster Palooza is here. Come on, let's go and say bye. Come on. So here is Palooza. So we're gonna go trick or treating. She's gonna be a lobster, a cute lobster. Mama Bear is really proud of them. So here's my cute lobster. Say bye, and don't forget to get your little. And then we have the little Chucky, of course, because she is just all up to the mood. So we're gonna go trick or treating. Let's see how many treats will we get. You guys are. I'm gonna save all the treats that you guys gonna get. Yes. Now say thank you so much for everyone. Don't forget to get out the coupons. Don't forget to use them at checkout. Once you claim them and you add everything that was here on this live, those coupons are safe. Some of them, they have a limited amount. If you just follow and so you're new, you get a 10% discount for all Skin Mantra products only. So follow us so you can use that coupon. But other than that, TikTok have give us coupon too. So let's see what you can combine. But you're having the best price. And if you need... I'm sorry, they just distract me so much. You're ready. They're ready. And if you need any skin tips, makeup, don't forget to follow it. My name is Amanda. I'm a licensed esthetician and a professional makeup artist with over 14 years of experience. So I'm just here to share the tips, the knowledge, and help you in your journey to manifest your true skin. happy Halloween and say happy Halloween. Thank you. Bye. And let's finish with Twitch and YouTube. How are we going? Okay, bye. I will see you next week. Have a happy Halloween. Stay safe. Okay? Don't talk to strangers. How do you...